Hey, it's David. I want to do another video on the truth table. And this time I want to go over the not symbol. So what this means is when you say it in a statement, like David is not a cowboy, it takes what used to be the statement and inverts it. Um, so if you're coming from a programming background, you've probably seen it as typically this explanation point, which just means whatever this value is, that value is the opposite. So let me draw up a truth table real quick so we can see it in action. All right, so simple enough. We just have a one value, one variable truth table right now. We know that typically P is true then false. And because this next column is looking for not P, it's as simple as doing false and true. So pretty easy to pick up. Looks like a kind of like a sideways uppercase L. Let me draw this in a two variable truth table real quick so we can get to more complicated questions using this. Okay. So I drew up what we did last time. You saw the and statement, which is here used in the truth table. And we know that the and statement is kind of like multiplying if the t is a 1 and the false is a 0. So if there's any falses in the statement turns out to be false. So here, instead of using p and q, I used p and not q. So an English kind of version of this would be like David does YouTube videos and David does not like cheese. So the Q would be the not in there. So the Q's like cheese, and then the not would be not like cheese. So all this does is it translates what's typically here in the Q statement to the opposite. Um, so this here would be false because while the P is this, the Q is now an F. So I'll go ahead and write out all those. All right, so we can see here how just having a simple not in here can change what the truth table turns out to be. Because this first one is now false and this one is a true, which versus this original one. Additionally, if we wanted to add maybe like parentheses to this, so we could put the not on the outside of the truth table or outside of the statement to change stuff up. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so now that we have, we're using parentheses, we're first going to write down what's in the middle of parentheses. This matches just like basic algebra, the old PEMDAS rule. So we know this matches this table, and then we're going to apply the not. So everything in here is now going to be the opposite. All right, and there you have it. That's the truth table not, and how it can be applied to different logical statements. Until next time.